In this video, we will be creating a Joint Commission Clean Agent Suppression System Inspection, which is EP14. Now we start off in our inspection summary screen after we've created our inspection, and we go to the top left menu, the three horizontal bars, and we select Devices. You'll see we have no devices in here. And what do we need for every clean agent inspection? We'll need a clean agent suppression inspection. We'll need a clean agent control panel, a clean agent battery, and a clean agent cylinder. Those four items will be needed pretty much for every clean agent inspection. The rest of the devices are going to be whatever you need: smokes, heats, ducts, pulls, things like that. So we're going to start off with the top right menu next to the little tornado there below your battery icon for your phone. There's three vertical dots. We're going to select those. We're going to select Add New Device at the bottom. We're going to select our very first device is going to be a control panel, so we'll select Device Type. We're going to select Clean Agent Control Panel. We're going to select Next. Now we'll type in a description. We'll say it's in the server room. Server room. Okay. You can put down your manufacturer, your model. I'm not going to put that in right now. For the sake of time, we'll go into locations. We don't have any locations right now, so we're going to manage locations. We're going to add a location and start typing. We're going to make this the fourth floor, so I'm going to go FL space 04, which is the naming convention I like to use for floors. I'm going to select Save.
Location created by Richard
I'm going to select
Marcagini.
Cancel up here. I'm going to select Done. It's going to move me back to here. I'm going to go back to my locations, and that location will be there waiting for me. I'm going to select that location with the little blue X. You see the blue check there. Select Done. And now you see at the bottom, location is flow 4, server room. I'm going to select Save. I've got my Clean Agent Control Panel. Now I'm going to do the same thing to add a battery. It's always going to be the top right menu we're using to add devices. Every time will be the top right menu, three vertical dots. Select that, Add New Device, Device Type, and I want to select the Clean Agent Battery. I'm going to select Next. Oops, I want to select Panel Type first, don't I? Clean Agent Control Panel, select Next. And this is also going to be in the server room. Server room. You can add your manufacturer and your model. Location will be the fourth floor again. I'll select that, select Done, and top right menu, Save. I've got my battery. Now I want to go to the top right menu again, add a new device, Device Type, Clean Agent Suppression System at the bottom down here is what I want, because it has a lot of questions we're going to need. Select Next. Again, this will be in the server room. And we're going to scroll down. You can add your manufacturer, your releasing panel manufacturer, all these other attributes you can add later. Select locations, select that, and hit Done. Now I'm going to scroll back down, hit Save. Now I've got my control panel, my battery, and my suppression system. I need one more thing to complete this system before anything else is going. So we're going to go to the top right menu again, add new device, Device Type. We're going to add a Clean Agent Cylinder. We're going to need one of those. Select Next. Again, will be the server room. Oops. Server room. And your manufacturer, make, and model. That can add, the model can add any time. Location will be the fourth floor. Select Done and Save. So we've got our four basic items. Now we start needing to add things like smoke detectors or any other devices. We're going to select Add New Device, Device Type. Now here's all the devices you can add: your air sampling, annunciator, cylinder we did, disconnect switch, heat detector, horn strobe, manual releasing device, optical detector, placement indicator, a releasing device, shutdown relay, smoke detector, strobe. So we're going to add a smoke detector now. Smoke detector, we're going to select Next. Now we want to add multiples. Let's say we've got 4 on the ceiling. We don't want to add them one at a time. We're going to go over to where it says multiple or select multiple. I want to add 4, right? And I'm going to put SCR, server room, CI, ceiling. And I want to put a detector number there. Detector number, and I'll leave that blank after this because we're adding 4 of these. The address, we're just going to start putting in an address, zone space, leave that like that. Manufacturer, whatever the manufacturer is, we can say Kitty. I don't know what they might be. The model is, we'll just say it's a photo. We don't know the model number right now. Location will be on the 4th floor, and select done. I'm going to select save now. Now you'll see I've got 4 detectors. Now what am I going to do to add those numbers in there, the smoke detector 1, 2, 3, and 4, and add the zones? I'm going to go to the clean agent smoke detector. Right next to that you'll see 3 horizontal dots. That's our modified dot. Select on that, select modify, and now I'm going to add this. I'm going to make this detector number 1. I'm going to say it's on zone number 1. I'm going to swipe down and save. Now there's my detector 1, zone 1. I'm going to do for the next 3, I'm going to do the exact same thing. I'm going to go to there. I'm going to modify that. I'm going to go to number 2 and say that's on zone number 2. Right? Swipe down, save. Do the same thing for detector number 3. I'm going to modify that, make that detector number 3, and the address, we'll make it on zone 1 because that's cross-zone system. We'll hit save. And the very last one, right next to clean agent smoke detector, 3 horizontal dots. Select that, select modify. I'm going to make this number 4. We're going to make the address zone number 2. Swipe down and save. Now there's my 4 devices I've added. Anytime I want to go and edit, I'm always going to use the top, right next to where it says the battery or the control panel or the cylinder, anywhere where I want to edit that. If I go to the right next to where those 3 horizontal dots are, select those dots, select modify, and maybe it's not in the server room, maybe it's in the server room closet. Okay, that's in the server room closet, the tank. Oops, I should have done that. So we're going to go back into that. We're going to modify the server room, CLOSET, closet, and I'm going to go back up here, scroll down, and hit save. Okay, so now my cylinder's in the clean agent cylinder. His description is a server room closet, 4th floor. And that's it for adding devices, really. At this point, we can go to the add device, top right, add device, and you can add any type of device that you want to add after that, whether you need disconnect switches, horn strobes, opticals, placement indicator switches, releasing devices, and a manual release device. What that is your pull station. Shutdown relay. If you were to add that, you can add a shutdown relay, you can add strobes, anything you want to add. At this point, we're not going to add anything else. And we're going to set cancel up here. And now we've added all the devices that we want to add in this particular system for now. And that's it for adding and modifying devices. If you wanted to delete a device, let's say we want to delete one of these smoke detectors, we go into the smoke detector and go over to the modify screen, which is, again, the 3 horizontal dots. Select that, select modify, scroll from the bottom, and you see at the very bottom there's a delete. If I select delete, it's only going to give me one warning. Remove clean agent smoke detector, are you sure? And I either hit confirm or cancel. I chose not to delete this now. I'm going to hit cancel. I'm going to hit cancel in the top left, and I'm back to my screen, and that's it for adding devices, modifying devices in a clean agent suppression system for Joint Commission EP 14.